Even after the victory in Satyapur, Agnivir was not at peace. He saw that there was destruction all around in the city. People were looking at their destroyed houses, wounded soldiers were groaning, and King Chandrasen himself was also struggling with the fatigue of war. But one thing was clear. A new confidence had now awakened in the hearts of the people of Satyapur. Agnivir was not just a warrior, but had become their protector. King Chandrasen called Agnivir. "Oh brave, today Satyapur is indebted to your bravery. But we know that this is not the end, only a beginning. Kalanemi took this first step to stop you, and he will not stop at this." Agnivir nodded seriously. "Rajan, I know that this war is not over yet. I have to gain more knowledge from Maharishi Vasishtha. My path is not limited to protecting Satyapur only, but it is my duty to free the entire earth from this injustice." King Chandrasen took a deep breath. "I know you have to move on, but Satyapur is always with you." Maharshi Vasishtha ordered Agnivir to develop his power further for the next few years. He said, "You have used your fire power, but you must learn to control it completely. This power is as divine as it is destructive. If you use it improperly, it can burn even your own people." Agnivir returned to the ashram and began meditation and sadhana in solitude. He felt the fire, understood it, and tried to control it. Whenever flames rose in his hands, he would take deep breaths and calm his mind. He had come to know that fire is controlled not only by anger, but by determination. Meanwhile, Kalanemi was seething with anger in his palace. He had received the news that Bhairava was killed and that Agnivir's power was increasing. He called his other generals. "This boy is becoming a threat to us. If he is not stopped now, he will bring about our end." Kalanemi roared. A demon commander named Shalya stepped forward. "Maharaja, this time we will defeat him not only through war, but through deceit." Kalanemi's eyes sparkled. "How?" "We will create doubt and confusion within him. His strength will become his weakness. If we make him doubt himself, he will burn in his own fire." Kalanemi smiled. "I like this plan, Shalya. Go and do whatever it takes to make him fail." Shalya was an elusive demon, adept in the art of disguise. He used his elusive powers to assume the form of a hermit, and proceeded towards the hermitage of Maharishi Vasishtha. Agnivir was meditating when he saw an old hermit coming there. "Son, you are the possessor of great power, but have you ever thought that this power can also be a curse for you?" Agnivir was shocked. "Who are you, and why are you saying this?" "I am a sadhu who can see the future. I see that in the coming times, your firepower will cause the destruction of your loved ones. Those whom you want to save, they will burn in your flames." Agnivir's heart was disturbed. "This is impossible. My power is for dharma, not for destruction." The sadhu took out a mirror, and a scene appeared in it. Satyapur was burning. King Chandrasen was screaming, surrounded by blazing flames, and Agnivir's eyes had the same flames due to which the city was burning. Agnivir stepped back. "No. This is untrue. This is your future, son. If you give up your power, then perhaps this destruction can be stopped." Agnivir's mind was filled with doubt. Was his firepower really a curse? Was he not a warrior, but the cause of destruction? Maharshi Vasishtha saw all this from a distance, and understood that this was not an ordinary sadhu, but an illusionary power being used. He immediately reached there and said, "This is an illusion, Agnivir. Do not believe this." But the fire of doubt had already ignited in Agnivir's mind. He got up from there and went towards the forest, alone, to get away from his power. On the other side, Shalya informed Kalanemi, "Maharaj, the task is completed." Agnivir is now afraid of his own power. Kalanemi started laughing. Now he will end his own life? But will Agnivir really deviate from his path? Or will he be able to break this illusion and recognize his true form? This new phase of the war had now begun.